Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to get to the remaining bonfires. They're ones that I missed, so they're ones that can be overlooked. Yeah, I'm at a much higher level. What I did was I used a bonfire aesthetic outside in the Grand Cathedral. And upon doing, yeah, I did it twice, by the way. I beat the Ivory King, and I was like, wait, I shouldn't have done that. I beat him, and then I regretted that, because this is a great way to get souls. Anyways, I'm going to show you where the last remaining bonfires are, making sure I haven't forgotten any. Alright, we're going to start with this. We're going to go to the chapel the chapel threshold in Bright Cove, Seldora. Did I have a stroke? Anyways. So instead of doing that, you drop down. Drop down. You drop down. Here. Run over this direction. Damn your own luck. This is how to find the third bonfire, of course, guys. Lightning urn. Rogue water. Nothingness. Now you can easily just drop down there, but there's other things. You can even go down over here. It says ambush ahead, but I'm honestly not afraid. Like, why would I be afraid? They're enemies, like, under half my level. Come on. Aw. You dodged. Oh, you didn't dodge. Yep, there you go. And that's how you open that door. While we're here, I'm going to show off the equipment that I've gotten. Yeah, I got the Ring of Steel Protection 2, which you get that ring by defeating the Looking Glass Knight in New Game Plus 1. Which, it's really useful, and the Looking Glass Knight is not a tough enemy. So, take advantage of that. Yeah. Scare off, spiders. You know, I thought this would have went better for me. Alright, everyone. Die. That worked! Let's see if I can get any new pieces of equipment, and I can. You can get the King's Shield from the Soul of the King. You can get the Scythe of Want from Nishandra. And you can also get the Chime of Want from Nishandra. It's a better weapon, I think. The Bow of Want from Nishandra. Or the King's Ultra Great Sword, or the Ruler's Sword, which is actually, yeah, attack boosted by the Souls Held. That's actually my favorite out of them. Because it just feels like a good weapon, you know? Yeah. Let's take this one. Thorn Great Sword from the Looking Glass Knight. No thanks. Ivory King Ultra Great Sword. Oh god, that's right. I did the Ivory King twice. Ugh. Let's go and grab the King's Mirror while we can. And I'm going to grab the Chime of Want. Did I grab anything else from the... No, I didn't. Okay. Alright. Let's go to the last bonfire that we rested at. It's right next door. What am I doing? Alright, now I'm going to show you guys how to get to the lower garrison. It's actually one I've already done before. I've gotten near it. And see, the bad thing is, I forgot where it was. But I have been to it. So yeah, you start here, and you just run. There's no better way to describe it. You just do the thing. You go along the regular path of entering the area. Stab it. Your kind isn't welcome here. Come on. Die. Now I am going to show you the bonfires that I missed in Dragon's Sanctum as well. I'm showing you this one first because it probably, if you're following along with me, it will be more useful to you by this point. And the Seldora one was because I felt like an idiot. Ow. Oh, that's right. The other enemy's that way. Oh, well. There we go. Dead. Hello, Dojo. There we go. Killed them. Come on. You know, I wish this would go faster. As much as I have genuinely enjoyed this game, it is a slow game. Because the areas are huge, and the time it takes to get places because of that is a long time. It's not a long time. Well, it is a long time, but... Alright. Yep, alright, pull this lever. Now this is a bonfire that I cannot believe I overlooked. It is just... It is astounding to me that I managed to overlook it. There we go, go down. Once we get to the bottom, I'm going to show you where to go. Alright, good. Huh? I'm going to go back up a little bit. Now? Okay, we're gonna have to do this the long way. Jesus. I hate those things. Come on. Avoid. Avoid. I thought there was a ladder up over here. Guess not. Go, 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 go. Avoid those things with a furious might. I don't know. I don't know how to describe that. Just avoid them. Go in here. Bonfire. I know, right? It was right in front of us the whole time. Now, going here would lock me off from getting the first one there. So I'm going to go to the second or third. Third. Less struggle. We're gonna go to the third bonfire there. And from there, we're gonna make our way across this bridge. Come on. Gotta go fast. And if anyone's wondering, yes, while we're here, we are going to get all those items we missed from those knights. Because there is an easier way to grab them now. And by easier way to grab them now, I mean it's always existed and I just never really noticed it. Thanks, don't touch me. Alright, it's turned a little bit, so I'm gonna equip a bow. Where did I put my bow? Where did I put my bow? Longbow, there we go. And what you want to do is you want to shoot that switch. Aw, nuts. I will get it to its right position eventually. There we go. Gonna unequip the bow just so my stamina doesn't take as much of a hit. Sorry to anyone listening to me sniffle. Alright, now I'm gonna re-equip that bow. Actually, I'm gonna equip a short bow instead. I'd like to kill these guys before I try and do anything, because they are otherwise going to give me quite a bit of trouble. No. That unlocks the door to the first bonfire, and that's something I overlooked quite a bit. Don't shoot at me. Run. Jump over here. Light this bonfire. It's, quite the shortcut, and it's also how you get this item. Sanctum crossbow. Now, in order to get to the third bonfire, the actual best way is to go over to the Sanctum Walk. And from the Sanctum Walk, we will take that elevator down. Come on. Faster. I don't know what it is, but when I record, it feels like it takes a much longer time. To do everything. Even though I know it doesn't in most occasions. Like, getting here felt like several minutes worth of travel. Alright. Now we should be nearing the bottom of this elevator soon. Yep. Now, the third bonfire is actually close to the boss. Yeah, and I overlooked it, and I had so much trouble because I did. Alright. The way to get there is as follows. I'm going to drop down to here. Go over there. Now, in these two spots. And I believe the bonfire is not at this one? No, not at this one. Yep, no, that means it's down here. Alright, run around this corner. Press the button along the wall there. And don't want to go down there. You have your bonfire. Now, I don't think I'm on the right level to get the items. Oh, no, I am. Oh. Oh, no, I'm not. Now I am. See, these enemies were a little bit tough beforehand. But now I am prepared. Well, not really. I'm slightly more prepared. There we go. It's dead. From that, you get a vine bomb. What is... Did we see that in ordinary gameplay? Yeah, it's... No, we didn't. It's the one that increases dexterity. You get 3 Twinkling Titanite. I'm gonna walk slowly up to this fella. And never mind. Backstabbing does not work on these Hollow Knights. And after him, you get more Twinkling Titanite. And then you get 5 small and smooth and silky stones. So I did not know about the 5 small, smooth, and silky stones. Alright, let's return to that last bonfire. Alright, now after that, I've shown you where every bonfire in the game is. I don't plan on moving on to New Game Plus. If anyone if anyone wants to know how to get to a bonfire, I can show them. And I will show you the best direction from a previously existing bonfire. Not exactly what I did in this video, but I will show you that one instead. Alright. So, next we're going to go over here and talk to Alsana. Because I have 50 Lois Souls. And that's what you need to get all the items. Now, I did make the mistake of talking to her once beforehand, and it's mentioning herself. And what she mentions is that the Ilium Lois Knights feel happy that one has been released from its torment. And this happens after 15 souls, 25 souls, 35 souls, and 50 souls, I believe. Now, she also mentions that she herself is Shade or something of the sort like that.
Please accept my gratitude. I sense a night's joyous elation. Close by. Yes, very close.
After that, she has nothing more to say to you from down here, but if you go up there, this looks really cool.
Kind visitor, I am not the only being born of dark. You will face hardship like no other. Take this. My sisters are as a thick dark, their lust for souls insatiable. May you find the will to resist their desires.
Soul of Alsana, Silent Oracle.
Go on, kind visitor. May you reach your journey's end one day. Go on, may you...
Poor Alsana. Either way,
Go on, may you...
that was a slip of the finger. That means we're done with Ilium Lois except for the boss fight, the secret hidden boss. Which I have not cleared out all the enemies to, but I know the way enough now that I don't need to. I'm still gonna get a little lost, but nothing compared to what it was like before. Alright. Let's jump in this coffin and go downhill. That can be taken a different way. Don't jump in a coffin and go downhill, please. Ugh. This first part is always the hardest. I can never quite pinpoint where I need to go. Try Phantom. Friend ahead. Okay, so yeah, no, this is the right way. Okay. It's hard to get your bearings in darkness. Okay. Manhunter O'Hara. And from here we can run forward. The horses now won't give you much trouble. Come on. There we are. From here we can go over this way. Ah, it was a little bit too soon. That was a short charge. Yeah, you could have done that attack. Come on. You gotta be on your A game. This is Dark Souls. I don't want to use my Estus. It's a very quick and useful healing item, so... Sure, it is the most replenishable, but it is just the best item you could have to heal. Oh, seriously, you guys. Come on. Let's get down here to this worn-down cathedral and use a Ferrous Lockstone on that spot. This does look cathedral-y, right? Not just me? Use the Ferrous Lockstone here. I think it, that provided warm water. Interesting. Vingarl? Oh dear, Vingarl, what are you doing? Vingarl, avoid fight! Vingarl, avoid fight! Vingarl, avoid fight! I seriously don't know how to pinpoint those guys. I don't even know how they spawn in. Oh, shit. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. One of them's down. Haha! Ow. I know, I used an Estus after I said I don't want to use Estus. Ow. Use the old Radiant Life Gem. Heal myself up quite a bit, quite more quickly than a regular Life Gem. Whoa! Seriously? There's more of you guys than I remember. Starting to become convinced there's no real way to avoid that attack, just accept fate. Or back up until it can't hit you. Alright. Now we are at the edge here, so hug this area and walk forward. You start to notice that slant up there. Oh boy. Oh! Seriously? Come on. I'm so close. I like how Vingarl just takes a negligible amount of damage with every single thing he does. Hey! Alright, now, I might have dropped a Petrified Dragon Bone. Ah, it didn't. Okay. If you check along this cliff, you'll actually get a ring there. I got that ring on accident when trying to avoid enemies. So, you have my apologies for that, people. But it is the Ring of Life. Well, a kind of Ring of Life. If you wear it and get summoned into another person's world, you will not appear as a phantom, but you will instead appear in your human form. For those people out there that like the vanity traits. Lewd the king's pet. Don't lewd the king's pet, actually. Never mind. Getting hit by one's better than getting hit by all of them. Oh. Now, the other one there, Zallen, can go berserk. Literally, it can go berserk. And that's scary. It will take less damage and deal much more damage for a short period of time. And, yeah, I don't want to really deal with that. I'm trying my best to take out Lewd here, but like with Ava, he likes to move around a lot. Ah, this is Zallen. My bad. They look exactly the same. Oh, what? Okay, I didn't take damage? That's exceedingly weird. Alright, we killed Lewd. And Zallen is next. Oh, alright, that's fine. I'm not at all intimidated by that attack. Come on, Zallen. You're gonna die soon, and I know you are. Ow. Or I'm gonna die soon. He likes to run away from the fight and then come charging back in. Which is incredibly obnoxious. Berserker Rage! There it is! He takes half as much damage and does twice as much damage. Come on. Oh! Well, I must have high defenses. Well, I did pour a lot into endurance. So... his health casually recovers when he's in Berserker state? Okay, I did not know that one. Guys, let me through. Alright. It's, this is actually pretty tough because of the Berserker state. But you beat him! Well, I beat him. We beat him. Teamwork! Thank you for your support, audience. And from here, I am still sick. From here, no, I'm not sick. Don't worry. I'm just super sniffly because I'm allergic to very specific things, and they're all in the household. All right. From here, you can leave the Frozen Wastes. You defeated, if you're following me, you've defeated every boss in the game. That I'm aware of, anyways. Alright. Huh. That's really it, guys. There are some storylines that I need to wrap up, but those are going to be their own separate short videos. I need to wrap up Jugo and the lady from Mira. But that's it. Well, we also need to find out where exactly to use those stone chisels. No, not the stone chisel, the things. The smelter wedges? The smelter wedges. Because there should be places to use them, and I have an extra one, so... Oh boy. This was a journey. This is the part where I give my thoughts on the game, but I don't quite know what to say. I'm sad it's over. I really enjoyed Dark Souls 2. And I still enjoy Dark Souls 2. I guess the smelter wedge is just kind of gone. No, it's just, this is a really fun game. I enjoyed it a lot. Props to the makers. My god, props to the makers. Buy this game, guys. There's people out there are going to be like, it's the worst of the series. Yeah, no, it's the worst of the series, but, you know, everything's pretty made of gold, guys. It's, nothing's made of poop. Nothing's made of poop. It's just, it's kind of weird to see this is over. My thoughts on the game is that it's actually one of the most difficult Souls games out there. And it's because it's the in-between of Dark Souls 1 and 3. Dark Souls 2 is a unique point in the series. And Bloodborne, however, Bloodborne is not that difficult in my opinion. But maybe that's because I've kind of never really relied on shields too heavily. I've always enjoyed using shields, especially if they look cool, but I've never really relied on them. I've always been the dual wield and parry kind of type. Yeah. God. What else do I say that I haven't said? The game has been fun. It's been a journey from beginning to end with very minimalistic storytelling, leaving a lot of what happens just indecision to the player. But it still has a distinct storyline. That's a big step up from Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 was much more minimalistic than this game's approach, and that's saying something. This game kind of threw you out in the world. Out into the world with very little. You know you're here, you know you're ready to get rid of the undead curse. Now what happens from there? I mean, that's up to you to look into the game, to read item descriptions, to check into areas and read further into them. If you don't do that, you're actually missing out on a huge portion of the gameplay. I died, I don't care. A huge portion of the world building and immersion is the fact that you can read descriptions of items and check into what everything looks like and is. There are certain items that you can only know what they do by reading their description, and oh no. That's pretty good in my opinion. What a place to die. Ha. God, now I'm rambling. Out of the Souls series, I give every Souls game above a 6 out of 10. I'd give this one a 7 out of 10. Dark Souls 3 is about an 8 out of 10, and the original game is a 7 out of 10 as well. It's fun, but it's not the best game. All right, guys. Thank you. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Check my Patreon, Coffee, and Twitter in the description. Feel free to donate to me by Patreon and Coffee. It really helps the channel grow. Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy yourselves. And, yeah, buy this game. Play it. Prepare to die a lot. It's kind of a process to getting good at it. That and powerful weapons. Thanks, guys. Goodbye.